Hey there, I'm Shannon Willits. I'm the owner of Club Pilates in Fort Myers and in Estero, and we're getting ready to start a teacher training this summer. We have 2 spots left open. So I want to invite you into our studio and just kind of show you around. But as you look through the room, you can see that we have 6 reformers and 6 stations on each side of the studio. So we allow 12 people into our classroom at a time. We are capping our teacher training this time at 6. Our stations, they are naturally distanced, 6.5 feet apart, but we really just want to spread out and take up the whole space. So we are capping the teacher training at 6. We have 4 signed up, so we have 2 more spots available. Just so you know, when you come to a Club Pilates, each station is a fully equipped Pilates studio. So as you can see, we have a reformer in each station. We also have a Pilates springboard. We have the exo chair, but we have some other equipment too. So we are a fusion studio. So we have the TRX system set up. We have the Bosu, and we have tons and tons of small props in the classroom that we use. Just letting you know that teacher training with Club Pilates is a comprehensive Pilates certification. It's 500 hours. Those 500 hours, 150 of those hours is done online. It's a platform called Canvas, and Canvas is used by universities across the world. So it's a really robust platform. So we have tons of content. You'll do all your assignments, your quizzes, watch all of your videos on Canvas. Included in that 500 hours is 100 hours of self-practice, and you technically could do that at home also. Another 80 hours of observation is part of that 500-hour requirement. Ideally, we like you to do at least half of that, observing our instructors in the studio, so you get a real life, check in and see what it's like. But you could do up to 330 hours of your 500 hours online. The balance of that 500 hours is in practice teaching and assistant teaching, which obviously you would want to do that in the studio. I just want to show you some of the other apparatus that we have here. So as you come through, you can see our beautiful studio. Just talking with you a little bit about the syllabus itself. We do 2 full days of mat work, and that is building the foundation to bring you onto the apparatus. We do a solid 4 days on the reformer. So 4 days on the reformer, basically taking your mat work education and applying it to using the apparatus. So 4 solid days on the reformer. On the reformer, there's 500 exercises easily, limited only by your imagination. But 4 solid days here. We're going to do a full day on the exo chair. We do a full day on the TRX, so you'll learn how to use the TRX in the Pilates studio. We consider this a Pilates apparatus at Club Pilates. But also we use the Bosu, and we do a full day of barrel training. We use the Bosu as a barrel. We have 2 other barrels, a spine corrector and a tall ladder barrel. That's part of that module. I brought you back here to show you our RTC, which is a reformer trap table. So it's a combination apparatus. So as I lift this up, you'll see that we have a reformer underneath this converter. And so the converter, can you see it? Awesome. So this converter, it turns it into a table. And as you look, there's 2 ends on this Cadillac reformer trap table, which basically are on the springboard wall. So both ends end up right here on the springboard wall, with the exception of this push-through bar. Push-through bar is reserved for the private training room. This is typically in a private training room. The teacher training starts on August the 28th. We will do 12 days in studio, so that's your first day in studio. Yes, Club Pilates is really growing, and there's opportunities to work all over the country with Club Pilates. In fact, One of my teacher training students moved up to Jacksonville to live with her mom, and she got hired right away, and she's going to be doing her apprenticeship up there. And I have another student who is moving to Dallas, Texas, and there's a Club Pilates a mile from her house, so she'll be applying there and hopefully doing an apprenticeship there. So if you're interested in becoming a Pilates instructor, give us a call at Club Pilates in Fort Myers. If you sign up before the end of the month, we are offering a free 3-month unlimited membership, but you have to sign up before the end of the month. Thanks so much for listening.